Excellency Yuyun Wayuningrum, representative of Indonesia to the ICHA, Chairperson Richard Papalatos, 2022 Chair of the Southeast Asia National Human Rights Institution Forum, and Commission on Human Rights of the Philippines, representative from the Directorate of the ASEAN Political Security Cooperation, Ministry Foreign Affairs, Republic of Indonesia, representative from ASEAN sectoral bodies, representative from international organizations, development partners, civil society organizations, and academic institutions. Excellencies, distinguished delegate, a very good morning to you all. It is my pleasure to take part in this consultation of ICHA and CNF on addressing challenges to human rights protection in ASEAN for better recovery. I would like to start by thanking Your Excellencies and all our distinguished colleagues for attending the consultation, and I would like to commend ICHA Indonesia and CNF for the excellent arrangement in organizing this consultation. Excellency, ladies and gentlemen, the consultation to address challenges to human rights protection in ASEAN for better recovery is important and greatly needed as we focus on building back our communities better. It has been 2 years since the outbreak of COVID-19 that amounted to colossal loss of human life and the collapse of economy and growth. We must come together to address the catastrophic impact affecting our economies, development, and societal structure by leveraging expertise from relevant stakeholders and bolstering meaningful dialogue to enhance lessons learned from the pandemic, while taking this opportunity to work toward a post-pandemic paradigm that ensures the protection and promotion of human rights. I am optimistic that this consultation will lead to transformative outcome in advancing sustainable development in line with the recovery framework of ASEAN. The pandemic disproportionately affects the poor and vulnerable and further exacerbate development gap. They remain susceptible to the virus as they live in the crowded and unsafe area and lack resources can sustain their livelihood. Women, children, people with disability, the elderly, and migrant workers are among vulnerable groups that face compound stress from the burden of unpaid care, health complications, domestic violence, and extreme negative coping measures, in addition to mitigating through the loss of income, loss of family member, and health and other restrictions imposed by the pandemic. Therefore, building on ASEAN existing regional framework such as the ASEAN Comprehensive Recovery Framework that include a number of initiatives in safeguarding human rights and further emphasizing on measures of addressing human rights protection challenges of vulnerable groups should be our priorities. With the accelerating force of COVID-19, human rights concerns emerge. The right to food, housing, work, privacy, safety and security, education, freedom of expression, digital access, and protection from harassment online are some examples of the right and freedom we must protect and promote while balancing the safety of the public, mitigating further loss of life, and curbing the spread of the pandemic. Regional challenges require regional and collective effort. We must recognize the need to promote a convergent approach in mainstreaming human rights in a holistic manner while emphasizing inclusivity, participation, equality, non-discrimination, transparency, and accountability. In recognizing this and in Keeping up the momentum, ASEAN and AICHA remain committed and in full support to collaborate in ushering ASEAN toward a recovery phase that is both resilient and sustainable in advancing poverty eradication, safeguarding fundamental freedom, and reducing inequalities. On this note, I urge Excellency and distinguished delegate to actively and meaningfully engage in the consultation and leverage expertise from representative, expert, and stakeholder to strengthen collective effort in addressing human rights challenges as we work toward a better recovery in the world of post-COVID-19. In closing, allow me to convey my thanks to AICHA Indonesia and extend my appreciation to Partnership Southeast Asia National Human Rights Institution and HRI's Forum CNF that consists of 6 HRI in the region, along with the distinguished speakers, moderators, and ASEAN Secretariat for relentlessly supporting the work of AICHA toward the promotion and protection of human rights in conjunction with recovery effort from the COVID-19 pandemic. I wish Your Excellencies and distinguished delegates a productive discussion in the session ahead. Thank you very much for your attention.